Monster Theatre proudly presents The Canada Show! Between the ice caps of the North Pole and the states of America, there's a country in the middle that is known as Canada. Today we are going to show you the complete history of Canada without the boring stuff. The race for the new world. Okay, on your marks. Get set, go! John Cabot sailing for the English. He arrived in Newfoundland in 1497.
Not many people know about Cabot's sidekick.
Costello, ladies and gentlemen. Cabot Costello. Oh, Finnegan. Oh, Casey. What would you two like to play today? Whoa! It's so cold here in Canada. Oh, no, my boat is stuck in the ice and all of my seamen are dying. What will I do?
Oh, it's no problem. What your men are infected with is scurvy.
Oh.
Say it with me now. Scurvy. Born free. As free as the grass grows, born free to follow your
Now, all of Canada was now being ruled by the British.
And what was it like being a British subject?
Well, if you want anything done, you just talk to the king.
And it looked a little something like this. Your Highness.
Your Majesty.
Don't
I'm not listening to you. La 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 la.
And so, the mad Dr. Washington stitched 13 of the American colonies together and created a monster.
Frankenstein!
Now, what was it like living in the 1820s?
Well, if you want anything done, you talk to the governor. It looked a little something like this. Governor, the...
Shut up.
Governor, the people...
I don't care.
But there's a problem with
I'm not listening to you. La la la.
Anybody sensing a pattern here? And on July 1st, 1867, Canada became a nation, with John A. Macdonald as our first Prime Minister.
Oh, thank you very much.
From Ottawa, through the Canadian Shield to the Red River Valley of Manitoba, Monster Theatre proudly presents
The good,
the bad, and the Métis. Sha-na-na-na-ya twain. She-la-la, she-la-la, she-la cops. Pamela, ooh, la-la-la. We think Canadian chicks are tops. Vice Robert Gordon, the World War I Prime Minister.
I am the ghost of conscription past. Make not the same mistakes that I made in life, King.
Mistakes?
Conscription.
But it's necessary!
That's what I thought, and it almost tore this country apart. Lest you want thy face to haunt a bill. And not just any bill, but a bill no one will see, like a 50 or 100.
Nobody knows we invented Yahtzee. And how about basketball? We came up with cable TV and the wonderful Wonder Bra. Canadians deserve thanks, but forget it. Americans take all the credit. Stepping on our toes. So nobody knows.
I'm not doing this anymore. You put buckets on my head, you throw my chess pieces around, you dress me up like a giant beaver and beat the snot out of me! That's it! I'm separating! Finish the show without me!
Mr. Martin, when are you going to have an election?
Shut up.
Yeah, but the people...
I don't care.
Yeah, but
I'm not listening to you! La la la!